I'm here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, to all my Orbeez. I'm here, you're here, and those hating bitches are over there. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a story time / mukbang, and we're doing a breakfast mukbang, so you already know it's real and it's, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so the story time today is going to be about the time that I met up with another transgender, okay? And let me break that down for you guys. Okay, so you know I have like the dating app where I meet with people, huh? Y'all know I gotta get my first bite. So one moment, sweet. One moment, sweet. Y'all, this breakfast is so bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to get this takeout. Okay? Takeout, honey. But I'm like, you know what? Let me do a YouTube video. That's what I'm doing. Hold on, I need something to cleanse my throat, baby. Hold on now, boom. Okay, so this is the time that I met up with another transgender. And I was on a dating app, and you guys won't believe it. So the transgender I had met up with is not like me. It was a girl going into a boy, right? So he played me. You know, I'm going to still use his correct pronouns. He played me. And I already told him not going to tell this story or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because he was bogus for that. So anyway, so I was on a date now, like usual. And let me tell you guys, just how I look female, he looks exactly like a male. Okay? Real talk. So, I'm on a date now. You know, I see, you know, this person, that takes me. So I said, okay, let me open it, you know. Let me open it, you know. So we was talking or whatever, you know. Stuff was flowing. So we get to a point where I was like, you know, what? Because, you know, I'm always about, like, what can a man do for me? That's what I'm about. So we get to that stage. He's like, you know, I'm going to give you stuff. I'm going to spoil you. So anyway, long story short, we meet up. And, you know, we're driving around, talking. Oh, but, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. So, when we was talking, and how I would say everything was flowing, everything was really flowing. Like, he didn't want to have no, like, he didn't ask me for any sex. So, I thought that was weird at first. Like, now, like, seeing it, well, I did think it was weird at the time, but, like, now it all makes sense. But I had thought that was weird because I'm like, okay, either he is, you know, like, trying to, like, play me, like, he's really trying to small talk me, or this may be that man that I'm looking for. Girl, that's not what the end of the story says, okay? So, anyway, so, yeah, like, stuff was really flowing, So, we was talking or whatever, we're in the car or whatever. We went to go get something to eat. Okay, so, anyway, so, I'm just in my head, like, thinking, like, you know, he really don't want anything. I'm just put it down. So, we parked the car. Well, he parked the car. And, you know, me being a little, you know, I'm a little fast. You know, I was just, you know, filling up on him. So, remind you, it was still cold during this time. It happened this year. He had a jacket. It was like a big jacket, maybe like a coat. And I was like rubbing on like his neck or whatever. And remind you, like, this looks like an actual male. Like, he had a whole beard, everything. So I guess he was on hormones or whatever. So, you know, I'm rubbing up on his neck and then, like, you know, going, like, down to his chest. And I'm like, his chest seems a little bumpy. Like, you know, like, what's going on? Like, you know, so I'm like, okay. Like, you know, probably he just got, like, a big chest. But he was, like, real skinny. So I'm like, I don't know, okay? But I can't really see anything because, like I said, he had this big jacket on. turns out that he actually do got a real small chest, like, you know, like his jeans or whatever, like he really do got a small chest. So, so then that's when I started, you know, going down there. So I started going down there, right? And I'm like, it seemed a little flat down here. Like, so I said, you seem a little small down there. And he was like he was just like, and I was just like, and he was like looking at me like he was nervous or something. So I was like a little kind of turned off because I'm like, ugh, he smiled, like, you know what I'm saying? So then I like, you know, so then he was like, I got something to tell you. And I was like, what? And he was like, and I'm thinking like he's gonna say like he's small. I mean, duh, I already felt that, like, okay, like. So he says, I am what you are. And I'm like, what? And he was like, I am what you are. And I'm like, okay, he's probably talking about, you know, being small, whatever. So he was like, I'm transgender. And I'm like, what? I'm like, So I opened up the car and I like gagged, like. But before I did all that stuff, I was like, boy, stop playing with me. And then he was like, show me his chest. That's how I figured out he actually got like a small chest. So, but a little back. There's a little back. He had gave me some money for my. Okay, so hey you guys, I'm sorry, my phone was messing up, so yeah. So anyway, so like I was saying, to go back a little bit, he had gave me some money or whatever. So anyway, long story short, he ended up taking me home, and we didn't talk the whole car ride. And I told him I'm telling this story, and I'm keeping the money that he had already gave me. Okay, period. I was so disgusted. So disgusted. Girl, I was beyond disgusted. Okay. I was beyond. I was over it. But he really looked like a male. Like on some real stuff, y'all. But alright, y'all.